What's up, guys? Hey, we are currently on our way to Import Alliance. I am here with my good buddy Josh. He owns a blue Evo. Not many of you have seen, but I'll throw some pictures in here and stuff. Currently pushing what, over 850?
850-ish.
Yeah.
After the dyno, or after we dyno it and get it tuned, probably around 9.
Anyways, we are currently on our way to Import Alliance in Atlanta, Georgia. We got a bunch of us going right now. So we got my buddy Josh, we got Jasmine, which I don't know if you guys can see in the window or if the camera's in a good spot. Behind me is Brianna and her Evo 10. We have Josh's girlfriend Elisa with her Genesis Coupe. All right, so guys, we thought we'd jump on here. We're probably going to jump on Periscope here in a second. If you guys are not following us on Periscope and you haven't, jump on there. We jump on Periscope a lot more often because it's easy, it's convenient, it's right there, and it's a lot more fun to be able to talk to you guys while you're there. But I put up a post a couple days ago asking some questions you guys wanted us to answer, so let's jump on that. Let's see.
Good thing traffic stopped.
Right? Oh, we have no service here.
Oh, this is great. Oh, I got E. I have E, whatever, Edge, I think that's what that stands for.
All right.
One bar of E.
Let's see what we have. All right. Black Baits, you asked, how is the S15? When is it getting done? That is a great question. That is a phenomenal question. It's one that I've been asking myself lately. The S15 was priority, then the Supra kind of took its place, and then Jasmine did when she started smoking a little bit. So she started smoking. 15 minutes later, I have new turbo ordered, manifold, all kinds of whatever.
Fun stuff.
That's just how it works sometimes. So the S15 is on my priority list. We'll get there. We'll get there. And we really don't have much to do left on it. We have the wiring harness, and then fabrication, really.
External modification.
How about Michael Moff? Michael Moff asked what our first car was. What was your first car?
Very first car was a 1999 Honda Accord. Black. Dents in the door, paint faded.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Did you have a cold air intake?
No. I wasn't a fanboy until probably my second car.
Which was?
An Audi. Which was a mistake.
Which was a mistake. My first car was a 1989 Toyota Camry. What was the scariest moment in one of your cars by JDM Life 2301? I flipped a car quite a bit of times. My dad's car, actually, with him in it when I was 15. While we were flipping in midair, we had a toolbox similar to what we have in the backseat right now. Toolbox in the backseat. He was fixing our radio because it stopped working. And long story short, while we were flipping, I remember seeing screwdrivers coming from the back seat, stopping in midair and going back. We flipped lengthwise a couple times, rolled a couple times, landed upside down. I remember thinking, oh my God, I can't believe I'm still alive. And I looked over and I saw my dad. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. But yeah, that was probably the scariest moment in the cars. Everything else was kind of just adrenaline rush. Jasmine adrenaline rush every single time.
Yeah.
Some would say that it scares the crap out of me. But that's all.
You get used
that's all,
to it.
That's all the fun kind of scary.
Eventually.
How about worst road rage experience? We're not going to go into that.
Cuss words will be used.
Profanity, violence. We're just going to skip that one. First car we already answered. What are the plans for the Supra by that CRX dude? Honestly, get it done. Fully built bottom end. Head is completely redone. It looks brand new. It looks gorgeous. The Borg Warner SC300 SX 62mm turbo is going to be going on it. Intake manifold, getting it running, getting it tuned, getting it strong. And it looks like I'm actually going to be selling that car. So if anyone wants a Supra, hit us up. Probably a weird question, but how do you both enjoy your jobs? Any inspiration behind what you do? All right, so I'm assuming you know that Jeff and I are military. Josh is prior military. He just recently got out. As for me, inspiration behind what I did. I honestly joined the military because I honestly wanted to help out our country. Also, I will even say that getting out of my hometown was a plus.
Yes.
Small little hometown. If you don't get out of it, you're going to be stuck in
crazy.
it. So, but I love what I normally do for the military. Huge job satisfaction. I wouldn't change a second of my life in my career. It's taken its toll. Some of you guys know I just had my 5th back surgery in the past 6 months. Currently in a lot of pain, but it's kind of all worth it in the very end. It looks like, however, I will be getting out of the military here in 10 months, so I'll be with Josh. But that's my inspiration. Was I honestly just wanted to do something for my country. I wanted to be able to help. What about you?
My inspiration, I guess you could say it's kind of a family tradition. All the guys go in the military. So, my dad was Air Force. He was a crew chief on the F-15 when I was born. And that was kind of my motivation. Was, the biggest thing was to fund my boost addiction. So I got a lot of that. And then the pride I got from doing the job was, it felt good, especially when I was deployed. I got a lot of satisfaction out of.
How about Jonathan Roebuck? Do you guys prefer making power or building power on any engine project? E.g. bolt-ons versus a full short block and long block build. So that's a tough question. So what do I prefer? I prefer just going bolt-ons and making a lot of power and being safe because it's easier. A full bolt-on car can be a lot of fun. Hell, I mean, I've had a lot of cars that just bolt-ons blast. However, if you want to go big power, which once you go big power, you can't go less anymore. You gotta build. It's not really fun building your block. It's not fun on the bank account.
Nope.
It's not fun on the skin on your hands. It's not fun on your stress levels. However, if you want high power, you have to. This dude's Instagram is Real Bareface. Let's open that up. He doesn't have a bare face. Real Bareface says, what are the first mods that should be done to a car?
Bolt-ons.
No. Before bolt-ons, before an intake, exhaust, before all that.
Fuzzy dice?
No. It's the little suspension hood popper.
Oh, yeah, the struts. The hydraulic...
hydraulic...
actuators. No, fuck. What are
actuators?
They called? What are they called?
What are they actuators?
I don't know. I'm thinking of a word.
Hood dampeners.
Dampeners. Yeah.
Dampeners. Hood dampeners. Very first mod on any car. You fucking open.
Pop the. What is this? The 70s. You gotta pull the stick up.
What is this? Finding where the hole goes. You can never find it on the first try. No. Hood dampeners. #1 mod, hands down, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a little aggressive with that. What is the easiest way to get power out of an Evo?
Easiest way to get power is bigger turbo.
Big old turbo.
Bigger turbo.
You can throw a 68mm turbo, stock everything. It's gonna make power. It's not gonna last long. No. It's gonna make power. Now, Rios Rico, how do you get allowed your cars?
What?
How do you get all of your cars? I'm assuming you're gonna say, how do you get all of your cars? Not allowed. One, I don't know who's allowing me to do it. Isn't that me? How do I get all my cars? I buy them, so I hand money to people, and they hand me key. I start car, I drive car. Actually, not really true, because I buy a lot of projects that don't run.
Don't drive.
So I give money, you give me a key, I push car onto trailer, I break back, taking car off trailer into a spot where it's going to stay for 6 months before I can finish project.
Or longer.
That sounds about right. That one broken Jetta says, would you buy VW?
No.
If your
No.
name is that one broken Jetta, why would I buy a VW?
No.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to cut out a lot of this But thanks for watching. We're going to jump on Periscope, so hopefully some of you guys jump on and check us out. Bye, guys.
Deuces. Grand is falling over.
It's just checking to see if we're still. Ooh, Tesla. Traffic. Traffic. Oh, that's a lot of traffic.
That's a lot of traffic.
That's a long way of traffic.
It's not fun.
At least I'm not driving a manual.